put away my crafting table? Wait, what I do? What did I do with my crafting table? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, guess I'm making me a new one. Okay, I'm gonna begin figuring out where to place stuff. That'll go there. Take these two thingies. Furnaces. I wonder. Oh, not there. See? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't look that bad. I'll see what it looks like when I put the windows in. I move the bed when I go to sleep. For the floor, I kind of want a different type of wood. Let's see. Got some acacia and I got some dark. Let's see which one looks good. Alright. Oh no. I'm gonna go dark wood. Question is, where do I find dark wood at? Alright, let's take a look at the map. Honestly, I don't remember where the hell I got this dark wood from. But I do know one thing. I don't need these freaking birch wood anymore. Unless... What's a door look like in birch? Where are the... Oh, they're right there. Get 3 of them. Even though I don't need 3. It's 2... I don't know. I feel like it needs to be the same color as a door. I mean, that's the floor. I'll leave it there for now. Next order of business. I could either do the flooring or I could do the windows. You know what? Do I got any cobble left? No. I'm gonna go down here, get some cobble, make me a couple shovels, and get a crap ton of sand so I can make some glass. And y'all will hear me be talking like this periodically in these videos. And I can't run for shit right now. Where the crap am I going? I haven't made my shovels yet. Yeah, it's that risky maneuver. Get rid of this dirt somehow. There we go. I'm from the south, if y'all haven't noticed. If y'all even cared. I'll give y'all random facts throughout the videos too. Oh, by the way, my cousin, my freaking cousin, not my cousin, my buddy Kyle, he just had got. I just uploaded a new Madden 2017 video for him on his channel. He played the Atlanta Falcons and the Patriots for like the Super Bowl. So yeah, I want y'all to go check him out. Post in the comments. Subscribe to him. Whatever y'all want to do. Maybe just go over there and hit him with a thumbs up. Just slam that like button over there for him. How much sand did I just get? 64. That should be plenty. There's my crafting table. Alrighty, what was I gonna do? Oh, where's the coal? Put that in there. Put that in there. And we got some glass being made. Now, do I want colored glass? That's another question. 'Cause I really want to be a little fancy with this. Should I do yellow? Or is that too bright with the birch? I don't have enough to do red. I could do green. What the crap was that? I hope the mic caught that. I swear something sounded like something just crashed down out of the sky. And if I start saying, what was that? Every so often, just talking about just talking about this basement is giving me chills right now. Like, I ain't even kidding you. I'm gonna stop talking about it and take my mind off of it because I'm starting to get a little freaked out. And this video might end a little early. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. But yeah, who's into the paranormal? I went on a few ghost hunts before. The things that I've experienced, you probably won't even believe, but I've never been so freaked out in my dang life. I don't know what I was just doing. I'm gonna let that smelt. But yeah, I've never been so freaked out in my life when we went to this one place. Like, we had this house we went to on a weekly basis that somebody told us was haunted. So we went. Well, the first couple of times nothing really happened. I mean, we've heard a few things or whatnot, but nothing really big happened. Well, one night, me and Kyle went, the dude that made the football video. Well, I was like, hey, let's go to the back room. The back room's where like the most stuff happened before. Well, we go in there. It feels normal. We stay in there for a few minutes. Nothing really happens. We walk back in the living room of the house. Well, we end up walking back there again. I kicked the can, but take a note of it. That was the first time we went in there. But the second time we went in there, the door, I walked in. No, Kyle walked in first, and I walked in second. Why was I just looking at the sheep? But the second time we went in, we both got in the room, turned around, and the door freaking shut behind us. And that wasn't even the scariest part. Another night we went, like the night before, we found out that it doesn't like us like messing with all their crap because somehow the people left their shit in the house when they booked it up and left. The house apparently a rapist lived there with two kids and his wife. But apparently they left all their shit in the house when they booked it up. The cops went in there before. They didn't bring a body out. They didn't bring nothing out. But they left all their stuff in there. Well, we was sifting through some of their stuff one time, and things started to pick up. Like we hear a footstep here, a footstep there, a knock there, a knock here. Then the next time I was like, hey, if it doesn't like us touching their stuff, I want to go test something. And I told Kyle to come with me. Well, our buddy Tyler has this recorder thingy. Well, I mean, this recorder will pick up you rubbing your fingers together. That's how freaking strong it is. Well, this time Tyler went with us. I think. No, we borrowed his recorder and me and Kyle. It was just me and Kyle. But we both went in the back room. I seen this picture of this like really little girl about it was either like a 5-year-old girl or a baby. But sorry. But I found that picture and I was like, Kyle, I wonder if I want to test something out. He's like, okay. Well, I started talking to the ghosts. I know that sounds a little silly, but you can actually pick up words and stuff off of a recorder that they say. But I started like talking to the ghost, not in a normal voice, kind of aggressive voice, but it wasn't at the same time. It wasn't me yelling at them. But I was just like, well, I know you like you don't like your stuff being touched or whatever, but if you don't give us a noise or anything, I will break this freaking picture. We didn't hear nothing. So I took the picture. I was standing in the doorway staring down the hallway towards the living room. I slammed the picture on the ground in front of me. And I heard footsteps coming from the living room. And me and Kyle was the only people in there. I heard footsteps come from the freaking living room. Well, my crazy self picked it up and chunked it across the bedroom. Sorry about that. My stupid self threw it across the dang room. And I heard more than a footstep. I mean, I didn't hear any voice or anything. But those footsteps ran like right at me. From what I was hearing, they were running towards me. And they stopped about 5 feet in front of me from where I was standing. Like, I got Kyle to look over and everything, and he freaked out. Like, after I heard all that, I was freaking ready to get out of there. I was like, Kyle, we gotta go now. I can't stay in this house for any longer. But yeah, that's freaking. I don't even know what to say. We call actual words in this basement before. Thing is, we got a short film channel called I See You. I'll put the link in the description if y'all want to go watch it. Well, not a short film channel. It's called I See You though. We got a short film on the short film channel that's called I See You. The channel is LJ Short Films. But we made that. I'll put a link to the video so y'all can watch it or whatever. But we made that short film. 2 weeks after that, me and Kyle's buddy came over. Well, we decided to ghost hunt. We didn't do we know the whole house is haunted, not just the basement, the whole house. So we did the upstairs. Well, we started out simple. We set my guitar in the hallway and set Kyle's phone on top of it. Okay? I'm sorry if I'm dragging off and everything, and I haven't even been doing shit. But, let's see, where is he? Damn, the sun's going down again. But, we set Kyle's phone down on top of the guitar sitting in the hallway. We walk outside on the front porch for like 10 minutes to get a cigarette or whatever. Come back in, sit in the dark, review the recording. Well, we catch something on there saying, I see you. We couldn't hear it at normal speed, but we slowed it down. And it's a deep voice saying, oh, yes, there's trees. It's a deep voice saying, I see you. And I don't even have my freaking axe. And then we was down in the basement. The same three of us. This was a different night. Me and Kyle was sitting on a futon, and our buddy Jigs was sitting in a chair in the back, like the back room where all the crap happens. Well, there's a ton of boxes back there or whatever. And he hears something like, no, he literally sees a box, like one of the little flaps on the box move. Man, it's too much talking for me. Well, yeah, he sees I'm gonna go to sleep before I go get that wood. He sees the freaking box move. It was like, did you just move the boxes? And he didn't hear nothing. Then he asked one more time, can you tell me if you move the boxes? We caught something on the recorder right then that said, it was like a softer female voice. We think it might be the old lady that used to live here, but we caught a softer female voice saying, yes, I did. It was kind of like a whisper. And then, what the heck, it's dark. And then we called, what was that one time? Oh yeah. From what we heard on the recording, we feel like it's a blast back to the past of that person's death. Because the recorder was in the back room. Well, how do I put this? It sounded like a girl, my age, about close to 20 at least, screaming. But it was a distant screaming sound. Like, it wasn't right up in your face screaming, it was like off in the distance, where you could kind of hear the echo. Well, we figured maybe she died. That was her scream when she died. We don't know. But yeah, if I could think of any more, I'll tell y'all. We had some pretty freaky stuff happen to us. All that talking made my throat dry. Jesus, I never talked this much in a video before. Is this the dark wood? Yes. Good, 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 good.